Guys, how are we doing? Good to see you. I'm back with another video. This one, I'm going to be talking about the Sky TV deal a little bit. And the reason what's made me do this is because yesterday it was announced that the Notts County game has got moved for TV. It's got moved from the original date, which was Saturday the 24th, to Thursday the 22nd. It'll be an 8 o'clock kickoff rather than the original 3 p.m. And I have seen on social media that a lot of fans are disappointed, frustrated, annoyed, and to a certain degree I can understand. It's not ideal. I did think when I saw the date come out, I thought Thursday, so you've moved it forward 2 days, or they like to say put it back 2 days. To me, I think they've pulled it forward 2 days to happen on the Thursday, and I can see a lot of fans are not exactly happy with that. I looked a little bit into the deal and tried to understand a bit more about the deal that Town are being given, or the EFL deal in general. And Grimsby Town, as is said in the deal, are going to be getting, and all Football League clubs are going to be getting 20 games a season on TV. Okay? Which means 19 more games will be switched either day or time, with a 6-week announcement. So within 6 weeks a time change, a day change, and it will only be happening for TV matches only. So any game that's not been picked for TV won't realistically change the time. Most games will still be 3 o'clock. And I was thinking, how do I feel about this? Fine. I actually feel fine, because it's one of these things that I get the deal. I understand what is trying to be done. At League 1 and League 2 level, we're not used to being televised. And we're not used to being televised. This is the first time fans are not used to League 1 and League 2 clubs being televised. Simple as that. League 1 and League 2 might get a game or so during the international breaks. They might get the Easter or bank holiday games. You might get one game, 2 games a season, including the playoffs. So that is basically what it was prior to this. This guarantees clubs 20 games. So you are guaranteed to be on TV, be on Sky, I'll say name Sky, for 20 games a season. Now, a lot of clubs at this level, like I've said, are not used to this. They're not used to being on TV so much. So having the dates change and times change, not used to it. I think this is going to take some getting used to. And I understand there's going to be fans upset because they're not going to be able to make maybe the date when it's got pulled back or pulled forward or put on a different day. But you're going to get notice to do it. So if you can't do it, you can make that decision. It's not being dropped on us. It's not being dropped on with 5 days notice. 5 days notice, you've already made your arrangements to get there, and they drop it. You know, they drop a change. They drop a time change. They drop a TV pick change. Whereas now what they've done is they've said, okay, we'll give you 6 weeks notice, which is what the Notts County game is. Can you do it? can you not? If it turns out that that new deal means you can't make it, you can't do it, that's unfortunate. But you've got a chance to watch the game. It's not the same as being in the ground, I admit that. But I'll give you my personal example. The game was initially set for the 24th of August. I couldn't have made it on the 24th of August. So by them putting it back to the 22nd, or bringing it forward to the 22nd of August, I can now go. That is now doable for me. It was highly unlikely I was going to be able to go on the 24th. And that game means a lot to me. So I wasn't able to probably go on the 24th. I now can go on the 22nd. But I've had 6 weeks' notice to know about it. So I know that I can get there. I was a bit surprised when they put it onto a Thursday. I thought they're moving a Saturday game to a Thursday. But again, it's down to how much time are you being given. You're being given 6 weeks. And it's on TV. So if you can't make the game, which everyone will want to, of course, but if you can't make the game, you can still see it. And this is where I'm a lot more like, the last time Grimsby were in the Football League, we weren't televised at all. This gives us, as a fan base, it's not ideal. Some dates are not going to be ideal. I appreciate some dates are not going to be ideal. But it's good preparation time. It's good to think, right, at least we know when the changes are, and we're going to know in good time. I'll give you another example of another club that I have seen announced was Walsall. They've got 2 games. They're going to kick off at 12:30. One's away, one's at home. But again, it's in good time. I think it just means that we've got to kind of take this year to see how it works. Will it affect away followings? Maybe if you're not prepared. It might dwindle some down. Some matches I might not be able to make because of a change. But the only games that will get changed will be TV games, and we will have 6 weeks' notice, at least, of a change. So all it's saying is, right, if you can't make it, there's the TV option. So if you can't make it because the date is no longer suitable or suitable for us to do, there's the TV option. Not ideal, but at least you can still see the game. Will it, and like I've already said, will it affect away attendances? Until we get used to it, yes. Until we get used to it. And that's all it is. It's about getting used to it. Do I think they've considered the fans? Yes, because of the notice they're giving you. Yes. So I'm going to say yes, they have. They have considered fans. Because they're not dropping it on you 2 or 3 days before. They're not dropping it on us then. And then seeing the change. They're telling us well in advance. What I'd say to some fans is give it a chance. You have to give everything a chance. All it is with this, we're not used to it. Clubs in League 1 and League 2, they're not used to getting televised regularly. They're not used to that. This is all new to clubs in these 2 levels. You know, League 1 on the opening weekend is kicking off at 5:30. but people know in advance. So it's not as though they don't know. And it's available. If you can't make the game, it's available. So I can see the frustration because we're not used to it. I do want to get you guys' thoughts on this. Will it affect your ability to go and see town games? Will it help you? For example, the fixture change for Notts County has helped me. I'm now able to guaranteed to get to Notts County. I wasn't on the 24th. How will it hinder you if you can't do it? Will it be through work? Will it be through... The only thing I would say to people that are questioning the Thursday or thing, can you tell me the big difference between Tuesday at 7:45 and Thursday at 8 p.m? From a travelling fan's perspective, what's the difference? It's 2 days later. It's also a game that is within a 2-hour radius. So it's not Gillingham away, or it's not Barrow away on a Tuesday night. It's Notts County. I just think a lot of this uproar is coming from not having to do it for so long. Now we're having to do it. People aren't sure what to make of it. We have to give it a chance. It'll affect to a certain point, but I think if you prepare right, and you can with the amount of notice, you can prepare right, and if you can't do it, you've got the TV option. That's my thoughts on it. Now I want your thoughts on it. And if you disagree with me, I understand. I completely understand. This is your channel. You're entitled to say to me that I don't agree with this because of this. I don't agree with it because of that. I agree with it. My thoughts may change at the end of the season, but I can understand what's been trying to do. We've always wanted to get shown more on TV, because until last season when we played Bradford, we weren't on TV. The last time we were in the Football League, for 6 years, we weren't on TV. We never got on TV. So, to me, I'm thinking, we're guaranteed 20 games, and they're the only games that are going to change. Is the games that will be moved to TV. So, it's an intriguing one. I'd like to get people's views on this. Genuine views. I don't mind if you disagree with me and whatever else. That's fine. Say what you feel. I honestly appreciate any and respect any opinion that you've got. I personally, right now, don't see a problem. Because of the notice period, I don't see a problem. But if you do, let me know down below in the comments and all over the other social media platforms like Facebook and that. Do let me know, and we'll have a good chat about it. And let me know why it frustrates you and why it annoys you. I can see the annoyance. Because it might stop you going to some away games. But you've got time to decide whether you can or you can't. So, but I am intrigued to what people think. So, let me know down below. I will be back later on in the weekend, obviously, previewing the quarterfinals of the Euros, and also any other news that comes out about Grimsby Town. But I just wanted to touch on this and my thoughts on it. My thoughts on it is give it a chance. And see. Because actually, like I said, that fixture change has helped me definitely be able to go to it. In other games, it might make it not possible. But at least I've got the option to organise it. And if I can't do it, I can't do it. But do let me know down below what you guys honestly think to this. I am intrigued. Do like, do share, do subscribe. Like I said, do get your comments on this one. I really am intrigued about what Grimsby fans genuinely think. And until the next video, guys, thank you so much for listening. Hope you enjoyed the video. Like, share, subscribe. Hit that bell button, that'll let you know when I upload some new stuff. Until then, guys, I will see you very soon in the next one. Up the Mariners, and it's getting closer. Next week we play Borough. So I might do a little preview for that, shall I? I think I might do. I'll see you soon. Ta-da, bye-bye.